Karating. She's in school for interior design, residential. Her mission is to never give back down opportunities. Continue to express and inspire those around you. Her hobbies include software design programs, AutoCAD, blueprints for practice.
It's okay. I understand.
Candidate number 4, Jessica Karating.
Sorry.
Next on stage is candidate number 5, Vanessa Cortez. Vanessa attends Parkdale Pageant Institute for Her ambition is to be able to aid in providing accessible education and academic help to the youth and children. Her hobbies include sports, baking, and cooking, and she's also captain and MVP of her school's co-ed volleyball team. Candidate number 5, Vanessa Corpus.
Next up, we have candidate number 6, Rosemary Andrea. Her program is hospitality events management. Her ambition is to complete her undergraduate degree in events in the UK and then travel the world. Her ultimate dream is to become her own boss and own her own event planning business. That's candidate number 6, Rosemary Andreas.
And our final candidate, candidate number 7, Camille Festejo. Camille currently works as an elite in-flight service flight attendant. Her ambition is to become an international flight attendant for a big airline company or to become a pilot. Her accomplishments include a diploma in travel and tourism, candidate number 7, Camille Festejo.
This is 10%. So we will be calling each candidate in the same order as your name is called. So when your name is called, please come forward and pick a number from the bowl. So Dawn has a bowl right there in the middle. So you will pick a number from the bowl, and each number corresponds to one of our judges with a particular question to ask. You have 3 seconds to consider your response, then answer. Again, this is 10%. So remember, ladies, relax, smile, and good luck. All
right, let's call on candidate number 1, please.
Candidate number 1, Julia Duenos.
And judge number 6. Judge number 5.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. All right, so your question is, living in a diverse country like Canada, how important is it for you to maintain your Filipino roots? And what can you do to promote Filipino culture to others?
Thank you for the question. So I think it's very important to maintain my Filipino roots as I am a Filipino. And the way that I would promote this culture to everyone would be inviting people to events, as that is the best way to expose everyone to our Filipino culture. In Chatham, we have a Filipino-Canadian community, and I always try to invite people to come to those because not only are we exposing people to the types of food we have, but also the music, and it's open to anyone. Like, Canada is a diverse country, so it's welcome to everyone. Thank you.
There we have candidate number 1, Julia Duenas. Thank you for that answer. Next, can I call upon candidate number 2, Trish Namatan.
Judge number 4.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. For those who think pageants are superficial, how would you prove them wrong?
Thank you so much for the question. I think pageants are not superficial, especially this one. PCCF is not superficial. It's a pageant for a cause, helping charity and organizations, especially in the Philippines. They help those impoverished people to support and encourage them to be better people. And I think that is not superficial. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 2, Trish Namatan. Can we call upon candidate number 3, Therese Salje?
Judge number 1.
Good evening, how are you?
Good evening, I'm good, how are you?
Excellent, thank you. A high percentage of students are being bullied in schools every day. What is your message to the bullies and those being bullied?
To the bullies, I'd encourage you to reflect on your actions, know that they have an impact on others, and choose kindness over cruelty, and seek to understand that our differences should be celebrated. Why? Because diversity is what makes us strong as a community. Oh my God. To the bullies, I'd encourage you to know that you are not alone. Know that you have strong abilities and resilience to face adversity and rise above that adversity. Together, let's celebrate and create a culture of unity and inclusivity. And let's stand against bullying and not allow bullying to occur. Thank you.
That's candidate number 3, Therese Salje. Next, we have candidate number 4, Jessica Carlton.
Judge number 3.
Kamusta ka and congratulations first of all. Okay. Now, if you are to win Miss Philippines Canada 2023, in what ways are you going to promote PCCF and the pageants with a cause to your Filipino and non-Filipino friends?
Well, thank you for asking the question. It is a very big thing to actually think about, honestly. If I were to win Miss Philippines 2023, the amount of confidence, the amount of support, the amount of peace I would feel inside of myself knowing that I was involved in something outside of, a lifestyle that I'm not used to. I am a half white as well, so I grew up in a white community, and this is my very first time actually getting into something involved, and wow, this is absolutely amazing. I never thought of pageants to be like this, and I never thought of, how humble everyone is. All our names, we all help each other, and it's a very wholesome culture, and this pageant community, it just completely changed my perception on it. But if I were to win Miss Philippines Canada 2023, definitely resort to advanced technology, because in our generation these days, especially with the youth, everybody is always online on social media, doing this and doing that, and technology is only going to ever get stronger. So I would definitely resort to that. Also consider going to podcasts. I would 100% use my time to get involved in any sort of volunteering, because I do. I've read about it on the website. I honestly want to go with you guys, and I want to experience this. I want to finally feel like I am a Filipino woman, So, just reading everything, it was amazing. Growing up, I never thought of myself as someone who's worth it, right? I didn't see myself worth in it. Am I using a lot of time? I'm so sorry. Anyways, long story short, I'm so thankful to be given this opportunity. And even though I messed it up several times, it was my
Thank you, Kennedy. Number 4, Jessica Carrington. Next up, we have candidate number 5, Vanessa Corpus.
Judge number 1.
Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Mabuti. How would you get the youths more involved in community service, specifically in the Filipino Canadian community?
Thank you for this question. The way in which I would get the youth, specifically the Filipino Canadians, to get more involved within the community work is by giving them a space, an association, creating a club of some sort where their voices will be able to heard and their ideas to be heard as well. I believe that the voices of the youth aren't given many opportunities to be heard, and through this, I hope that this will allow for more ideas to be created, because when youth hear their voices and find their voices, I believe new changes will occur and better changes. Thank you.
Hey, good answer, huh? Very good.
Judge number 1.
Good evening, how are you?
Mabuti, thank you. How are you?
Maganda na rin
A high percentage of students are being bullied in schools every day. What is your message to the bullies?
My message is to be more kind. I feel like more people should be loving and empathetic towards one another. There are many situations where people decide to be unkind or be mean and say mean things. But if we put good words in those mouths, I feel like it becomes a better world. Thank you.
That's candidate number 6, Rosemary Andrea. Last but not least, we have candidate number 7, Camille Festeo.
Judge number 5.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so your question is, success is a very relative word. Being successful has different meanings to each person. What is your idea of a success?
Thank you for that question. My idea of success is reaching your goal. As of right now, I can say that I am successful just because my goal since I was a kid was to become a flight attendant. And since I am a flight attendant right now, I can say that I already reached my goal. But since that goal, I need to step up a little bit higher. I wanted to aim to become a pilot. So just one step at a time can make you successful as well. So I would also say to each and every one of you guys to don't stop reaching your goals. If you fall one time, if you fall 2 times, if you fall 3 times, stand back up, chin high, and do your goal again. Thank you.
Candidate number 7, Camille Festeo. All right, how did they do, guys? How did you think they did with their talent or their question and answer? I think they did really, really well. And ladies, now you guys can breathe. As the saying goes, outer beauty pleases the eye, but beauty captivates. These lovely ladies are not only beautiful, but clearly they are very smart and can think on their feet as well. Beauty and brains, let's give them another round of applause. Now, ladies, you could actually exit the stage as we welcome our next performer.
Thank you, ladies. All right, so we have a special performer who will be singing for you all. He's a multi-talented singer who you may have seen perform at various Filipino events. He's traveled all the way from Guelph to be here today. Yes, so let us welcome Liam Garcia. So this will be the serenade by Liam Garcia, everybody, to the candidates. Let's give a round of applause to Liam Garcia.
Hello, good evening, everyone, and I just want to say congratulations to all of you ladies. You did an amazing job, especially to the Q&A. That's the toughest part, and you did very well. This song is pretty good.
Sakaling merong tono, bigla na lang umusbong. Tungkol sa naman
That was Liam with the serenade. Ladies, you can exit the stage. Go ahead. Liam, you still have one more song. Where'd you go, Liam? And those are your candidates, guys. The next time they come out, we'll be doing awarding. Alright, so let's call upon stage Liam again to do his second song for you.
With all that I am, I'm
thank you for being all the way from Guelph here today. Thank you for that wonderful song, Leo.
Thanks for making the trip. We appreciate that. And as we are approaching the end of a program, can I please call on our reigning Miss Philippines Canada, Reina Sumatra, for her farewell walk.
I can't help but look back on how amazing my life has been these past 4 years. If I were to describe it in one word, it would be blessed. Because with God's grace, He gave me so many blessings, and in return, I was able to be a blessing to others as well. I came to Canada in 2018, and as an immigrant, it was truly challenging for me to restart my life here in this country. I had to leave the city I grew up in, had to leave my friends, and of course, my family and relatives. Although my mom was already here, it was still a battle I had to fight every day. Thankfully, I found the right communities which up until now continue to support me. God has led me to CCD, or the Community of Christ Disciples, who continue to help and encourage me with my walk with God. A few months later, God brought me to FCCH, or the Filipino-Canadian Community House, and there they asked me if I wanted to join a pageant with the cause. At first, I was hesitant. Yes, I have joined quite a few pageants in the Philippines, but how can I compete when I was just 4 months in Canada at that time? However, they promised me that they would give their full support all throughout the pageant, and they didn't fail me. Also, why not? Why not when we can be used as an instrument in helping our less fortunate kababayans in the Philippines? Why not when we can use our voice to influence and inspire others? So I said yes. Little did I know that I was about to embark on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I could ever ask for. And the most exciting part of my life had begun when I was crowned Miss Philippines Canada 2019. The Philippine-Canadian Charitable Foundation, headed by Rosemary Verga, has given me the chance to bless others in so many ways. We visited Tala and Cop Village, the home for the leprosy victims in Quezon City, and there we saw the houses that were built through this foundation. Then we went to Tahanang Walang Hagdanan in Cainta, and there I met the most beautiful and hardworking people that PCCF continues to support by giving services and programs that focus on the improvement of the quality of life of PWDs through educational assistance, mobility aid assistance, and livelihood. Not only that, we had a chance to be seen on TV and watch some of the Kapusa stars up close in Itbulaga. Also, we had a fun tour inside the GMA studio. Of course, my visit to the Philippines would not be complete without going back to my hometown in Mindanao. We went to Tagum Home for the Aged, where we gave a short and fun entertainment for our dear lolas and lolas as we sang songs and danced with them. It was truly emotional moment seeing elderly people smile because of the little things we did. Shout out to my friends and my mom's high school friends who volunteered in making the event possible. We also visited Gloria Christi Reyes Center for Street and Abandoned Children, where they welcomed us with so much love. Children asked me with so many questions, and they even asked me to teach them how to walk and pose like a beauty queen. It was truly a humbling experience, especially hearing them say that they wanted to be like me when they grow up. We also went to Southern Philippines Medical Center to visit children who are cancer patients and people living with HIV. Finally, a visit to my parents' hometown in Marigues and Davao de Oro was a cherry on top of the cake. I had the privilege to meet the mayor, visit my high school, and witness the beautiful destinations this place has to offer. Of course, I will be sharing it with you in 3, 2, 1.
Madyan na pagkatawag to my hometown, Marigues and Davao de Oro, Philippines.
to give you hope and the future. Again, this is Randy February Sumatra, your Miss Philippines Canada 2019, signing off.
And there we have it, our reigning Miss Philippines Canada 2019, Reyna Sumatra. Can we call the candidates back on the stage now?
And as we near the end of our program tonight, we would like to call upon PCCF President and Pageants Coordinator. She has been an active member of the community for the last 30 years, recipients of various recognitions, including the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and was named one of the top 100 most influential women and awarded as one of the most outstanding Canadians. She is the wife of the late Senator Tobias Verga and co-founder of the PCCF, Philippine Charitable Canadian Foundation. Let's give a round of applause to Rosemary Verga.
And I will not make my speech long because we're running overtime right now. But I would like to thank very much, if I can call the officers here on stage right now, and you can stand between these ladies, and as well the tabulators and the judges. The distinguished guests of judges, please come on stage right now. While I'm saying this, my thank yous to everyone. Maraming salamat and thank you for all your support. First, I would like to thank all these candidates. I would like to thank all these ladies, the candidates, who made the time in joining this pageant with a cause. And also, of course, the parents, the families, the friends who supported them. Maraming salamat sa inyo in supporting this pageant with a cause. And of course, all the suppliers, we call it suppliers, the DJ, the choreographer. Where's Kim Belen? Kim, can you please come over here? Kim Belen, the choreographer. Kim, you have to come out here. You're not hiding there now. Come over here. This is Kim Belen, our choreographer. The entertainers, the DJ, Primo and Odelio, Gina, Noemi, and Willie Santiago, and the team, the photographers and videographers, and of course the tabulators are here now. They all made this event possible and a big success. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is a pageant at the cause. This is a different pageant than any other pageants because we did this pageant on the premise that we will be helping. We have to instill in the minds of these young ladies that we are so blessed here in Canada and we have to give back to our needy kababayans in the Philippines. Don't you think it's correct that we have to do this? So now, that being said, this is only one of the events of PCCF and we have so many events more to come. So please, we are seeking your support once again to make more people happy and help more people in the Philippines. Not only in the Philippines, but also in Canada. We've helped also in different Asian countries when there's calamities and relief efforts. Maraming salamat po. Congratulations again, candidates, judges, thank you, tabulators, the officers. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and the best is yet to come. They're going to announce the major awards. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. This is the first time that we're having a candidate out of Ontario. So this is Camille Castelo from Alberta. Mabuhay ang Alberta! So now, from now on, we're going to open up this pageant across Canada. So for people who know, who would be interested in joining this pageant, please email pageantphilippines@gmail.com or visit our website www.philippine-canadian-foundation.com. Mabuhay tayong lahat!
Thank you to Tita Rose. Let's give her another round of applause, please.
Thank you sa mga MCs din namin. Oh my gosh, without them, this will not be possible as well. Dawn and you who worked at CTV before, and now Patrick Doa, who's working with FTV. So, and also for our media, oh my gosh. Joey Baking, Little Manila Confidential, Ace Alvarez, Front Page Philippines, and other media people. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
Thank you, Tita. Okay, just as Tita mentioned, each and everyone who joins this pageant is already a winner for wanting to help the poor. Title holders of Miss Philippines Canada pageant will receive a free travel voucher to the Philippines, appear in one of the GMA shows in the Philippines, and participate in community events and much more. And with that said,
now this is the moment we've all been waiting for. We are going to be awarding the special awards. So tabulators, may we please have the envelopes for the special awards, please.
special thank you to the graphic team as well. To the graphic team. All right. So these are the special awards right now.
All right, guys, who do you think is going to win a special award? Let's hear it. Our first special award is for Miss Mindanao. The winner of Miss Mindanao is candidate number 5, Vanessa Hook.
And the winner of Miss Philippines Canada Visayas is candidate number 7, Camille Castelo.
The winner of Miss Luzon is candidate number 4, Jessica Caratier.
Special award we have is for Miss Tourism. And the award for Miss Tourism goes to candidate number 6, Rosemary Andrez. of Goodwill. And the winner for the Miss Philippines Canada Ambassador of Goodwill goes to candidate number 1, Julia.
And now for our next award. So you all had the chance to vote for your winner for this category, and in total, there was a whopping 2,000 votes on both Facebook and over 9,000 votes on Instagram. So by the way, make sure to follow Miss Philippines Canada on Facebook as well. The candidate with the most votes for Miss Philippines Canada People's Choice Award is candidate number 3,
Great. May we ask all the candidates to step forward with your sashes and your awards for a group picture? Just step forward for a picture. Round of applause for them. That's the special awards. Great.
Thank you, ladies. You can now go back to your places. You should all be very proud of yourselves and your parents too. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Now we are ready to announce the major award winners this evening. And the very first award is Best in Evening Gown.
Number 1.
The winner of Best in Evening Gown is
Number 1.
Before we announce, we just want to make something clear. Can we call upon we'll just move on to some other awards. They just have to clarify, confirm that one.
So, our next major award is for Miss Philippines Canada Photogenic.
Who's photogenic? Who do you think won the photogenic award?
The winner of Miss Philippines Canada Photogenic is candidate number 4, Jessica Cameron.
Okay, the next major award is Best in Beauty and Poise. And the winner of Best in Beauty and Poise goes to candidate number 7, Camilo Castillo.
Sunshine in my pocket.
The winner of Best in Interview is candidate number 5,
Popularity. And the winner of Miss Popularity goes to candidate number 4, Jessica Pageant.
Charity. The winner of Miss Charity is candidate number 4, Jessica.
Next major award we have is Best in Casual. Best in Casual. And the winner of Best in Casual goes to